Broadbridge Heath manager here, Steve Painter. Sorry about Steve. Thanks for your time.
That's right.
Obviously, it wasn't a great night for you and the team. So, why was it just one of those nights, or what?
Yeah, it was really. Went really the races tonight. We had 3 players drop out this afternoon, which never helps. But can't blame injuries. We weren't good enough. Simple as that. There's no way of dressing it up. We didn't compete. And you know, the YMCA that beat us 4-0 tonight, you know, they had one change from last year, and we beat them twice down here. Drew at home. 2 players different, the goalkeeper and a centre half. So yeah, we were poor. There's no other way of putting it.
But it's a young team, obviously. It looks a young team. They look to play. They look to get the ball and try and do the right things. But it just didn't happen tonight.
No, I mean, that's my makeup really. I want to play football. I don't want to play long. We're very fortunate as a football club. We got under 6s right the way through. We tried to bring the youngsters through because we have to really. You know, we're not working on any budgets or anything like that. You know, so we have to plug the youngsters really. Tonight was a bit of a shame. You know, like I say, I mean, we got 6 of our first 2 players out. You know, important players as well, big players. Our top goal scorers out, Devon Fender. You know, we lost Stewie Chester, who I rate probably is the best centre half in this league. He's quality. You know, we've got no Alex Parsons, no Rob Godfrey, no Dan Sandel. You know, we're just not. You know, we're missing our big players. And we're having to bring the youngsters in because we're so short. You know, Timmy Martin's dropped out at 3:30 today. We've got Jake Holmes back, our top goal scorer for the last 4 years as well. He weren't available tonight because he's got a back injury again, which looks like he's had surgery. Scotty Weller's now come and pulled his hamstring tonight, so he's probably going to be out now for a lengthy period. So yeah, it's not good times really. We're struggling a little bit, but we've got to show some character now, haven't we? At the end of the day. The
plus side is you've only lost 2 in 8 games. I know there's been a lot of draws in those games as well. Why can't you turn them around and get the wins like?
Well, we start getting players back. You know, we brought in a young lad, Polish lad, PQ, weren't available tonight. You know, we brought him in, played 2 games, pulled his hamstring. You know, we got high hopes for him. He looks a good player. But again, he ain't available. Hopefully he'll be back Saturday. We're going to have 2 or 3 back Saturday. But now we lost Scotty Weller tonight. You know, when does it stop? Just running bad run of luck really. But you know, we've got to show character. I just said to the lads in the change rooms after the game, we weren't good enough tonight. You know, not acceptable. You know, they never played for the badge tonight. You know, and we've got a great club. You know, big future with a new ground. You know, which is really exciting for us. But they've got to play with their shirts to get into the new ground now. That's the aim. You know.
This season you've only won a game away from home.
Yeah.
You know, what is that all about? Why can't you seem to win away?
I think our lads get nosebleed outside of Horsham, to be fair. So yeah, don't fancy travelling. But like I say, we got a young side. You know, we go down to some of these places. You know, we were very unlucky against Loxwood. You know, we were a better side against Loxwood. Never got the right result. You know, but we played sides after part this season. You know, but it's just not stopping mistakes. We didn't away too many cheap goals. You can't give away cheap goals. You know, at any level. You give away cheap goals at any level, you're going to get punished. You know, and we get punished week in, week out. I heard a new rule tonight. The guys made up the rule as he went along. I don't normally talk about the officials, but yeah, he made one up. Which was a bit shocking, but there you go.
Talking about the new ground, obviously, you know, big times like you say. When are you moving into that ground?
August. They put concrete foundations are in now for the new pavilion. The pitches are all ready, really. Yeah, really exciting time. We've waited long enough. We've never had since I've managed Broadbridge, 9 years I've managed, never had our own facilities, which should attract players, should keep the right players, the ones we want. We have our own training facilities, whereas at the moment we struggle with training facilities. So it would be a whole brand new club next season. That's why I'm still managing, to be honest with you.
Sure.
I'll give it up.
Really?
Yeah. It's been a hard slog really. 9 years without your own ground. Relying on the leisure centre have been brilliant for us, but you know, it's time we move on really. We want to move on to the football club.
Is it a 4G?
No. No, it's not going to be. There's a reason behind it, which obviously I won't talk about. But yeah, it was 4G costs a lot of money, you know, and yeah, if we'd have had 4G, we wouldn't have owned it. Let's say that. You know, we wanted our own pitch. You know, 4G is a money spinner, isn't it? And it wouldn't have been our money, let's say, so it's probably best if we have a grass pitch that we can own. But it'll be our pitch, you know, we'll have 3 pitches, you know, nice facility, nice clubhouse. So it'll be brand new stands, it'll be Rhino standard, so we can go to the next level, hopefully in the next 5 years, 3 years, 5 years, that's the aim. We've got the youth coming through, so the future's bright really, but after tonight it's disappointing obviously, you know, that's what I can say really disappointing.
Sure, obviously I was going to say to you, you've got a new ground, new things starting, is the club ambitious? Are you ambitious? Do you want to get to the next level?
Very ambitious. I'm very ambitious. The club obviously, you know, we're not having our own facilities. I mean, our chairman's been there 48 years. You know, he's been waiting for this facility 17 years. We promised, you know, a long time. And you know, the council, to be fair to them, you know, the Horsham District Council have backed us. They've helped us out, you know, massively. And it's a reality now. Whereas it's been a pipe dream in the past. You know, yes, we are very ambitious, but we're obviously very sensible as well. What we're not going to do is, you know, we want to be sustainable. You know, we don't want to destabilise the club by chucking loads of money at it. That's not the way we're going to do things. We're going to do things the right way. Our infrastructure's going to be right. We're going to bring the youngsters through, and it's really important that we, you know, we do things the right way as a football club. We want to be around in 25 years, 30 years, 50 years time. You know, playing at the right level which we deserve. But at the moment, you know, we're punching above our weight. We're punching well above our weight. We have done for the last 2 or 3 seasons, but every year we've improved. This year is a little bit different, but we haven't got a lot of injuries. And I know I keep saying it, but we have. And we're crippled by injuries at the moment, but we'll turn it around. We'll turn it around. We've got enough characters. So.
The injuries, are they during the game, training, or outside of football? Is it all 3?
All three. All 3. We've been unlucky as well, you know. Devon Fender, you know, he was top goal scorer in the league. Before he got injured, and he was fine. You know, we had big hopes for Devon. We miss him badly, but you can't just miss one player. But like I say, you miss him. You know, you miss Stewie Chester, who was only 22 himself. He was absolute quality. Alex Parsons, engine in midfield, wins a lot of balls, gives it simple. Missed him now, you know, he done ligaments, hopefully praying that he'll be back in 2 or 3 weeks, but we missed him for nearly 3 months. So we missed the centre half, so we've got the spine of our team, you know, injured. You know, God help us if Michael got injured, the keeper, but the spine of our team, which is, you know, Foley's played after, you know, he's played reasonable tonight, but he can't do it all on his own. You know, we rely on youngsters. Young Jaden came on tonight, Cole Sims, big centre half, but Cole really needs to be bedded in. He can't, you know, we're rushing him into County Prem where, you know, he's still a little bit naive. You know, he ain't played a lot of senior football at all. He looks about, you know, he looks about 50. He's like 17, 18. You know, and we're rushing these players in because we have to. It's not the right way of doing it, but it's just needs must. But hopefully over the next couple of weeks we'll get 2 or 3 back and we should be in a lot better position.
Sure. Well, I'm your chairman. I'll come to you. Yeah. Steve, what do you need to get out of this league? What do you want from me?
What we're doing really, whatever, you know, when I got interviewed for the job and them years ago, you know, one thing they always said to me was, is the new ground was coming. You know, yes, it's taken longer than anticipated, but what I will say is that it's happening now. You know, and we've, you know, me and my management team have worked really hard to keep the players we've had over the years, get new players in. We've had to beg Stephen Borough, you know, people like Ian Chapman down at Burgess Hill. You know, if I ring Ian up and I say, Ian, I need a player, and he's got one, he'll give me one on loan. You know, so it's needs must. Mark White down at Dorking, he's loaned me players in the past. You know, but it's begged Stephen Borough all the time and bringing those youngsters through. I mean, up until last year, I mean, not this season so much because we've had a lot of players injured, as I say, but we've had like 9, 10 that have come from our 6s, 7s, and 8s, you know, so we've been really fortunate. But like the likes of Andy Waddingham, we lost him a season ago, you know, he was since he was 6, you know, 26 years in one club. So we're just unfortunate, mate. We're turning around, but in answer to your question, I'd like about £5 a week, Andy, but I don't think that's going to be happening anytime soon. But no, we'll work hard and we'll turn it around.
We're here to put clubs like yourself on the map, you know, and if people watching now, they want players that want to come and play for Broadbridge, you know, tell them what they, you know, come to you and like support us. What would you suggest they do?
I could say look on our website, You know, my number's on there. Contact me. We, like I say, the future's bright at Broadbridge Heath. You know, new clubhouse. The club's run right. We try and do things the right way by looking after players. You know, we try and improve players. You know, we're a friendly bunch. You know, the management team have been with me. Sam's been here 20 odd years. You know, Steve's been here 7 years. You know, so we're not going anywhere. You know, we're all dedicated to the cause. We all do it as a hobby. We know we're paid to do it, and we love what we do. But we want to succeed. And at the end of the day, I know tonight didn't show it too much, but you know, we do have ambition, and we want to blood the youngsters through as well. So we do give opportunities, you know, to the youngsters. But at the end of the day, the new ground is a catalyst really for us. Sure. It really is, and I'm hoping that attracts players. It should do. You know, it'll be a brand new facility, nice and shiny, Ryman level facilities, and we've got a backing of the committee.
Good. Yeah. Okay, well, all the best for the season, and thanks for your time.
Thank you very much.
Cheers.
Thank you, Mick.